Hi everyone, and welcome to Ajiro Tech. Yeah, Ajiro Tech. In this video, we're going to be looking at CAIE, IGCSE Information and Communication Technology, with the course code 0417, paper 2, and we're going to be looking at presentations. Okay, this is for examinations from 2023 and above, right? So obviously, if you're preparing for your exam, probably May, June, October, November, you probably need to watch this and stick with me. If presentations are one of the tasks in people two that you're struggling with, probably if not, if people two, if presentations is an easy peasy for you, you might just learn a thing or two that you could just add to it. So stick with me as we do this, okay? So I'm going to scroll down now to presentations. Okay, so here we go. Task 4 presentation. You're going to create a short presentation, okay? All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting. Create a presentation of 6 slides using the file. Now, when they always do this, create a presentation, one of the pitfalls of students is that they actually create 6 slides. So you don't do that, right? Because you already have the file and you are to bring in that file, okay, that has been created into your presentation. Remember, it's an RTF, which is a rich text format. So you have to bring it in into your presentation software. So for me, for IGCSE, we're making use of the Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so let's begin. So the first thing you do is you have to first of all open your PowerPoint. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Okay, so I'm just going to do this right here. I'm just going to, now I can do this. I'm going to extract the file. Now it's zipped already, it's compressed. I'm going to right click on it, click on extract all in extract. Okay, yeah, done. Okay, so I'm just going to open it right here, and I'm just going to click on new PowerPoint, and I'll create it right here. Okay, so what name am I giving this? I'm giving it maybe SPO2 about. Okay, and I'm going to open the presentation. Okay, so now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on file, click on open, then I'm going to browse, look for where it is. Okay, now it's showing this because this has been created, but I want the RTF. Now for you to get the RTF, you're going to switch from all presentation PowerPoint presentations to all files, and then you can click on this and click on open. So now we have it. Now you can see that it is 6 slides. Okay, so let's go ahead. Unless otherwise instructed, the slide must display a title and a bulleted list. It's just one mark, guys. Now, so if you check here, right here, so I'm just going to do this, is click on file, click on save as, just going to replace this with it. Yep. Now, if you click on, you can see the title and the bulleted list. So I'm going to click on view, go to my slide master, because this is what we're going to do, question 26, but to use the slide master to display only the following features. Remember, only simply means that it's only other features needs to be taken out as well. Okay, these are things that needs to be displayed. So now another pitfall of student presentation, because it's literally simple, but these are little pitfalls. Okay, is they just go ahead and just carry out this formatting on the slides here. Remember, these slides are like hierarchical, they are linked. So in the first slide, then you have to make your modifications on. Now, for example, I'm just going to show you something real quick, real cool. Now, if I draw a circle here, watch what happens. Automatically, it appears on every slide. You can go down and you can see circle on every slide. That is why the first slide is the slide master. Okay, and you can add other slides. You can decide to add multiple slide masters. Okay, so by just clicking on insert slide master, but that becomes, it goes beyond the scope of the syllabus. Okay, but you can actually do that, right, to have different slide layouts. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Now, what are we doing here? Automatic slide number on the top right. So I'm going to click on insert, click on header. Slide number is checked here. I'm going to apply to all. Okay, apply to all, apply is still going to work regardless. You can come here to see that that has been applied. Okay, now I'm going to click here real quick and go to my home. It's totally not necessary, but I want to do it because I want it to be clear. I'm just going to change this to be black, and I think that's fine. Now I want to move this to my top right. Okay, so to do this, this is what I'm going to do. Right here, I'm going to reduce this a bit. Reduce this a bit. Move this a bit. Okay, then put this here. Okay, so we have this here, right? Okay, so remember, whatever you do here, it has to be a consistent layout. The next one is your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, click on insert, header and footer. On the footer, I'm going to put mine on the footer, literally on the footer. You could try to put yours on the heading, whichever one, but it is called, you have to check the footer to do that. So Ajiro NDEN 017 2023. Obviously, in your exam, you have to put in your center number and of course your candidate number. I'm going to click on apply to all, and so we have this here. I'm just going to click here. Click on home, make this 14, make it black. I think we're good to go. Okay, it's just going to stay centralized. And what else? Make sure the master slide item appear in the same position on every slide, and no item overlap on any slide. Like there are no items overlapping on each other. Obviously, that will be marked. You'll be marked down. Okay, so I'm just going to do this right now. Now there are two ways to change the view. You could actually do it here to the normal view, or you come here to view and then switch it to normal view. So you can see at this point in time that they maintain that consistent spacing. The slides are the same. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead. I think I should bold it. Should I bold it? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Question 27. Format slide 1 with a title slide layout with a title and subtitle text centered in the middle of the slide. Okay, so let's do that. So what I'm going to do right here is right here on slide 1, because that's what they said, the format slide 1. I'm going to go to the layout and change it to title slide, and automatically it is centralized. Okay. On the slide with the title marketing, emphasis on marketing, you can see that the formatting in terms of it's italicized, shows you the point of emphasis. Okay, so let's look for the slide that has this title, marketing. Okay, slide 6, fine. Demote the 4 bulleted item after the text dedicated marketing manager. Now, so they look like this. Now, when we talk about demote, let me go back to my slide master. Just want to show you something real quick. Okay, yeah. Now we can demote it into various levels. We can demote it to the 2nd level, we can demote it to the 3rd level, the 4th level, and the 5th level. Now when we look at this is obviously the 3rd level, because 2nd level is a bit bolder, so this is the 3rd level. So let's do that real quick, right? So I'm just going to switch the view to normal view, and right here, now notice what they use. The bullet is different. So I'm just going to do this right here on paragraph. Click on bullets, click on bullet and numbering, click on customize, Now you're going to look for a dash, something. I think it's a dash. Okay. Click on OK right here. Now I'm going to demote it. Now to do this, there are various ways you could do it. You could actually use indentation, right, to actually do it, but I prefer using the tab. So I'm going to click on the first tab, one, second tab, two. Do we have it? And yes, it's going to be italicized, and you can see this right here. Okay. Okay, so we're good to go. Use the data in the file spo2 sales.csv. Okay, the file. Okay. Okay. All right. To create a vertical bar chart. Now to do this, I'm just going to have to click on File, click on Save As. I'm going to save this as a spreadsheet because I'm bringing a graph to this. To create what? A vertical bar chart. To compare the sales, what is the sales? This is the sales that have been made because it's total sales, right? So these are the sales, 30 million, 40 million of the yard by size. So 30 to 40 million by size for only the year 2021. Okay, so for only the year 2021. So we're going to do this. I'm going to select this first, hold my control, select this again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me click on insert, click on the bar chart, 2D bar chart. Yep, looking good. Now this shows you the sales for only 2021, right? So obviously for over 9 million yards, probably 10 or 12 people bought it, and this is for 2021. Okay. Display with labels the yard length on the category axis. Okay, so this is the length. Okay, and the numbers of sold on the what? On the value axis. Numbers of sold. So 88 was sold. Okay, so 88, this is total sales here for each of the years. So 88 was sold. So what this simply means is this: you are to display the label, the yard length. This is the length of it. Sorry, 30 to 40 meters, right? Not million. So 30 to 40 meters, 40 to 50 meters, and of course, the total sales was 198. Okay, and numbers of sold on the value axis. Okay. Now label the chart as follow. Chart title, copy, no. Ctrl A, Ctrl V, Ctrl A again, go to home, make this black, bold, it's fine. Value axis, title, numbers of sold. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Click on the value axis. So I'm just going to do this. Number sold, copy, Ctrl A, Ctrl V, Ctrl plus A, Ctrl plus V, Ctrl A again, make this here, bold it. Then for the category is going to be length, which is in meters. Sorry about that. I thought it was million. Okay. Alright, so Control A, Control V, Control A again, bold it. Display only the values as data labels above each bar. Okay, data labels above. Okay, so this is going to be outside end. Okay, just in case you're wondering, how did I do it? Outside end. Now they said do not display a legend. So a legend is what will show the categories in between. So we don't even have that at the moment. So we just have one column. Okay, so it's fine. Format the value as this scale to display a minimum of 0. So let me click here, right click, click on format axis. The minimum is 0. Okay. A maximum of 120. Okay. An increment of 15. Okay. All right. Place the chart. So I'm done with this. I'm just going to right click on it. I'm going to copy it. Now watch me. Place the chart to the left of the bullet on the slide with the title sales. Just want to check. Sales right here. Now watch me. On the left, so I'm just going to move this a bit. And I'm going to paste this here. Now, depending on how you want to paste it, I can paste it like this, um, Control plus V, and we can have something like this. I think this is fine. Or you could actually do this, right click, and you paste it as a picture. Okay, so whichever one you want to do is fine. But I think I would prefer just pasting this like this. Okay, so keep source formatting. I'm going to do this. Let me check how this is. Okay. Okay. Please be mindful when you trying to maximize. Use the edges. This, or you can come here to format and you could use this to do this. Nope. You could actually use this. Nope. So I think you just have to use this, guys. So obviously, none is okay to my satisfaction. So you can do this. So this is better. Just the edges here. Okay, here. Okay. Okay. I think this is fine. To the left. Now make sure no words are split. There are no words splitted. All data and labels are fully visible. Yes, they're fully visible. The chart and its content do not overlap any slide item. They don't. On the slide with the title Our Service, on the slide with the title Our Service, okay, format the text Yacht Cartel Yacht Chatters, so that when clicked, it goes to the slide with the title Sales. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to do this, highlight it like this. Watch me. I'm holding my shift and arrow right if you're wondering what I'm doing. my shift and arrow right. So when when clicked, it goes to slide with the title sales. Now I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on hyperlinks. Do I have hyperlinks? Now I'm going to do place in this document. Okay, and it's going to go to what? Sales, right? Sales right here, and I'm going to click on OK. Okay, got it. Now if I'm doing this, for example, and I click this is what happens. It goes to sales. That's the difference, literally the difference. Okay, let me do it again. So if I click here, it goes to what? It goes to sales. Okay, so I'm going to escape it and I'm going to click here. Now this shows that this has been clicked. Okay, they said take a screenshot to show that this test link to the correct slide and place this in your evidence document. Now this is what they want to see, to show that the text link to the correct slide. Now we're going to click this, right click on hyperlinks or edit links as the case may be, and we're going to take a screenshot of this. Text to display, where is it linking to, and the slide preview. This is what they want to see. So I'm going to get my snipping tool real quick, click on new, and I'm just going to take everything here, right? Literally just everything here, right? Okay, now do we have an evidence document here? So, oh, we do. Evidence right here. Okay. Enable editing. So we have the evidence right here. So this is going to be, I don't know what evidence this is going to be, but over time, if I go on, I'm going to know which of them it is. So I'm just going to put this in evidence 9. Okay, place this in evidence 9, and probably we can work on that. Okay, so I'm just going to do this, put this evidence 9, and we'll know which is as we go ahead in this video. Now, so that is done. Save the presentation. Cancel. Click on file. Click on save. Print all the slides as handout with 2 slides to the page, each slide filling half the page. So let's do that. Now I'm going to click on file. I've saved. Click on file. Click on print. I'm going to print this as handout. So I'm going to go to print all slides. No, full page slide, and I'm going to print this as handout, 2 pages, half, right? So at the end of the day, we're going to have 3 pages because it's 6, right? And I'm going to call this printout. I don't know what I'm going to call it. So I'm going to call this printout. Let's look for it real quick. Let's look for it real quick. Okay. So I'm just going to call this printout 5. Okay, I'm just calling printout. I've not done other people, so I'm just calling this printout 5. Okay, printout 5, and yes. So we are done with this paper. I think the 2023 specimen paper looks relatively easy. If you just follow it and understand the concept, it looks easy. Now let's do a preview of the slide in PDF. Very important you do it, and this is how it's going to look like. You can see your page number, your name, center, and candidate number. You can see the link right here, and we've taken the screenshot to show that. And most importantly, what we're asked to do, we've done it as well. And so I think everything is looking good. And at this point, I'm just going to end the video. But before I do that, guys, there's something I want to talk about. Ajiro Tech. Yeah. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your classmates. Share with a friend who is offering IGCSE ICT for this year. And share. Trust me, you'll be doing them a favor by sharing them my channel. It's loaded with a lot of ICT resource. I am not kidding. Like, it is loaded, so loaded. You can go through it, both the people 1, people 2, and people 3. It is fully loaded. So share with a friend, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.